we are going to look at the most famous of vulnerabilities and one of the ones that tend to occur pretty often in PHP, and that is the SQL injection vulnerability. That's a subclass of injection vulnerabilities, and we'll talk about command injection as well in another lecture. Here we are looking at the code for a page where we are searching ostensibly for a message, and that message is in a database. So when we receive input in the form of a posted message from a form, which we also have on the same page, we are going to insert it into this. See here, there's like a place where we are concatenating message, and then here we are ending by saying dot quote. So it seems like this should be fairly foolproof. We already have quotes around it and everything, but we are going to see how that can become problematic. And you'll see that we're not actually connecting to a database. We don't need that for this example here. I didn't want to go through the process of setting up a database just for this example, because we're not using it anywhere else for this particular section of the course. So it's just going to print us the query that would run. And that should be enough to give us an idea of the trouble that this could cause. Let's see if we do something like test. So it shows you that the query that would be run is this, which is good. I mean, that's a good enough query. You go to a table called posts, and where the message column equals test, you return that row. Easy enough. But what if we write code that looks like this? Test for 1 equals 1. So now, suddenly, this is no longer that innocent, and you'll see that because of this or, this has taken on a whole other meaning. And that meaning is we can now get back posts where the search matches it or it returns everything. Now, of course, this can get even more nefarious, because if we can guess at the database structure, we can do something like that. Select star from admins, where 1 equals 1, suppose. And remove that last one to match up to the query builder. And you see it will run that, and then it will run this next. And so if there's something in the admins table that is important to us, like admin passwords, this would get it back for us, which is troubling. And so we're going to look at how to remediate that next.